concentrate on our personal finance segment, Gajendra Kothari of Etica Wealth Management joins in with his view and to answer some amount of queries today. Gajendra, hi. Thanks very much for joining in. First, just a question with regards to credit cards. One of the key questions most of us consumers have, that how can people safeguard themselves against credit card scams? Your view on the same?
I think there are few basic and hygiene points which one should remember while using a credit card. The first being that you should always use a chip enabled credit card, and with RBI now mandating it from December 1st onwards, all credit cards should come with chip enabled, which you have to use it at merchant locations, and you have to put in another level of PIN to use those credit cards. So that is first. Second, do not share credit card information with others. This is very dangerous. And third being, the CVV number which is there on the back of the credit card, it's a 3-digit number. You should always memorize this number and scratch it out from the credit card, because at times people can misuse this by using a CVV number. And fourth being that use the credit card only at established websites which are very familiar, and you should always use you should always see that it has HTTPS and not HTTP, because that's more secure. And particularly if you're going to foreign country, then please inform your bank before leaving, so that they can know that which countries you're visiting, and they know that there is no unauthorized transaction being done on the credit card. And finally, I should advise that you should have SMS and email alert facility on your card, so that whenever your card is swiped, you get a confirmation immediately on your mobile phone or the email ID you've given. So I think these are the fair points one should remember.
Hi Gajendra, and thanks so much for joining us for the first time. Let's go across and get in the SMS query that we've got from Surbhi Sinha. She writes to us from Kolkata. She's told us that she can invest around 5 lakh rupees, which can provide a monthly interest payment, and that can be put as an SIP in a large mutual fund over the next 5 to 8 years. So, can you please advise her on how to proceed from here?
I think this question would depend on what kind of investor he is. If he is in a higher tax brackets, then the best thing would be to put in a short-term debt fund, which is very conservative in nature, and do a monthly STP from that debt fund to a large cap equity fund. By doing so, he is ensuring that his post-tax earnings is far better compared to another option, wherein if he is a low tax investor, then he can put this money into a fixed deposit, wherein like a Mahindra and Mahindra deposit or a HDFC deposit, which can give him 9% return on a monthly basis, and that interest payment which he is receiving can then be used to put in a SIP in a large cap fund like a DSP BlackRock Top 100 fund or a Franklin India Blue Chip fund.
All right, Gajendra, thanks very much for joining in. So those are a couple of personal finance queries coming in for us.